Welcome to the channel, and today we're continuing another incredible food and travel adventure through Japan and Hong Kong. This trip was filled with unforgettable experiences. From exploring Japan's hidden art islands to enjoying a once-in-a-lifetime dining experience at a 3-star Michelin Abalone restaurant in Hong Kong. So sit back, relax, and join me as we explore amazing food, beautiful places, and experiences that I will never forget. We started our morning in Kyoto at a place called Kacto. The food here was a solid 4 out of 5. But what really made this breakfast special was the incredible view. Sitting here, enjoying a beautiful Japanese morning while looking out at the scenery was the perfect way to start the day. Sometimes a great meal is not just about the food itself. It's about the atmosphere, the location, and the memories created around it. After breakfast, we caught the train to Hotel 10, which became our base for the next part of our adventure. Over the next couple of days, we traveled by ferry to explore Naoshima, Teshima, and Inujima. These art islands were unlike anywhere I had visited before. The combination of nature, architecture, and modern art created an experience that was truly unique. Walking around these islands didn't feel like visiting a normal museum. It felt like stepping into a different world. The artwork wasn't just something you looked at, it was something you experienced. Some of the pieces created emotions I honestly didn't know I had. Have you ever visited somewhere where the experience was completely different from what you expected? From the incredible giant ball art installations to the stunning cliff views overlooking the ocean, every corner of these islands felt like a piece of art itself. Unfortunately, many of the museums don't allow cameras or phones inside, so I can't show you what was hidden behind those doors. But I can tell you, if influencers were allowed to film inside these museums, these places would become some of the most popular photo spots in Japan. The creativity, the atmosphere, and the emotions created inside these spaces were unforgettable. After finishing our Art Island adventure, we caught the train from Hotel 10 to the airport and continued our journey. Our next destination was Hong Kong. Arriving in Hong Kong meant it was time for the highlight of this food adventure, a visit to a 3-star Michelin Abalone restaurant named Forum. From the moment we arrived, you could feel the history and reputation behind this restaurant. The entrance immediately showcased the Michelin Awards, representing years of dedication, consistency, and culinary excellence. 3 Michelin stars are one of the highest honors a restaurant can achieve. We were welcomed into a beautiful private dining room, creating an intimate and special atmosphere. The setting was elegant, quiet, and allowed us to fully focus on the food. And then, the dishes started arriving. The star of the meal, the signature abalone dish with sea cucumber. Abalone is considered one of the most premium seafood ingredients, and here it was prepared with incredible skill and precision. The texture was tender, the flavor was rich, and every bite showed the amount of time and care that went into creating this dish. This wasn't just a meal, it was an experience. Next came the crab and egg with bean sprouts. A dish that sounds simple, but at this level, every ingredient was elevated. The balance of flavors and textures showed that great cooking doesn't always need to be complicated. Then came the fried rice. Something as familiar as fried rice was transformed into something special. It showed that at a Michelin level, even everyday dishes can become unforgettable. The pork ribs were another highlight. They were incredibly tender, full of flavor, and cooked perfectly. And finally, the steamed fish with crispy skin. The delicate fish combined with the crispy texture created a beautiful contrast. Every dish showed the restaurant's dedication to quality, tradition, and technique. Looking back at this journey, from the peaceful art islands of Japan to a world-class Michelin dining experience in Hong Kong, this trip was about more than just visiting new places. It was about the emotions, memories, and experiences that stay with you long after you leave. Thank you for joining me on this food and travel adventure. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification to follow me on my food adventure.